MNIA headquarters? So they've left Ta-Metru?
Apparently so. These tracers don't lie.
Well, we need to jump on this now. They may be looting the place and planning some kind of bomb there. I'll wake Tahu and try to teleport all three of us there.
No, wait. Tahu's had a big day, and we have to go stealth this time. Nobody in the MNIA can recognize us.
So you want me to go in alone? Those Toa didn't see me, so there's no way they'd recognize me.
True, but there may be a few agents there, and they might spot you instantly. I've been there before, so there's a greater chance they wouldn't question me even if they did spot me. I suggest you teleport me there, and while you're in the area, maybe you can drop by the Kininui library to see if you can find anything on those Toa. Sometimes travelers who arrive in Ta-Metru leave reports about where they visited, and those Toa definitely aren't from either Motunui or Metru Nui.
Alright, though I am starting to get tired of being left out of these direct missions.
Don't worry, if worst comes to worst, you're our greatest ace in the hole. You still have my communicator, so just wait for my call if I need you.
Got it. Good luck.
Here we go. Ha!
You!
Hey, janitor here? I'm just locking up. Gotta go.
Hey, what the? Stryx?
First Faber, then a janitor, now Stryx. What's going on here?
Sorry, sir. Tahu and I tracked these suspects as you asked. I followed them back here alone.
Suspects? Who's a suspect?
I think Kurkua's given this kid the runaround.
Hold on a sec. Stryx, you're here alone?
Yes, sir.
Akan, Vezok, Avac, wait here. I'll be back shortly.
Yes, sir.
You gotta be kidding me.
So, you and Tahu decided to meet with the suspects I told you to watch from afar the very day I assigned them to you.
Sorry, sir, but Tahu, he went ahead alone to speak with them. And I caught up with them and got him out of there. While we were at it, I put a tracer on Hakan, and when I saw they breached these facilities, I felt I had to follow them here.
And Tahu has no idea you're here.
No, sir. This is on me.
Well, despite disobeying my orders, I have to say, I'm impressed.
What?
Stryx, I gotta level with you. I've been here for almost 5 years on this island, sent as an emissary by the wisest of Toa who formed the Order of Motunui. Working with them is a privilege and an honor, yet here I am on Metru Nui with all the innovations I've made, and there's one thing I've noticed. This city is full of followers. People who are content with life as it is and only push the boundaries when shown the way, all just to find a new, comfortable spot to stay in. Nobody has surprised me. Nobody until you.
Me?
Yes, Stryx. From the Toamata to almost every last Toa and Matoran I've met on this island, you just distinguished yourself by showing you have what I find most important. Potential. I'll be honest, I read your file and thought you a lucky Matoran who was content to set schedules for a famed hothead after failing his dream. But I now see your ambition and intelligence has single-handedly cracked my ruse quicker than I ever thought possible.
Thank you very much, sir, but does this mean I'm not fired?
No, you're not fired. Now your real mission is at hand.
My real mission?
You may be already piecing it together, but those three Toa are not the suspects of the kidnapping as I suggested. They are the investigators.
So they do work for you?
Yes. They came as ambassadors from a far-off island called Zakaz, a place previously thought uninhabitable by the Order. The three barely made it here, and have quickly proven their use as agents around the island. So I gave them an outpost in Ta-Metru in hopes that they could solve the kidnappings there.
But that's exactly what we were trying to do. Did you set this up as a ruse for Tahu?
Well, yes. But I had no choice. If I had really sent him to Motunui, he'd have accidentally caused trouble there or complained to the point where the rest of the Toamata would have sent back for him. I knew that with your help, I could keep him occupied quietly and keep the island safe from more property damage and public nuisances.
But you said this case would take 6 months. What was the end goal?
Time. As you know, the Toa initiation process has helped to equip Matoran with protective capabilities, and I'm trying to transition the archaic Toamata out of their heroic public image as soon as possible. Maybe one day I can convince all 6 to return to Motunui and leave my industrial metropolis in peace. The good they've done has become obsolete in lieu of the new generation that's rising. You're part of that new generation, Stryx. Who knows? You could even become the face of it. All you have to do is spin Tahu's leads in circles for as long as possible so I can take the steps to making my dream a reality.
I understand, sir. Forgive me. This is a lot to take in.
I know, but I'm glad you know the truth. Heck, I'll show you something that nobody else knows about. This is my private exit route built into my office. Forgive me for being paranoid, but I privately designed it just in case the building was compromised. This route leads to a private chute connected to all 6 cities and should definitely get you back to Tahu before morning.
Thank you, sir. I'll try to keep things going, but I don't like being dishonest.
I understand. After this, you'll never have to worry about that again. This mission is built around Tahu, but it's all about you. Don't forget that. By the end of this, you'll be helping me usher in a new, glorious age of Metru Nui. Now, I've got to get back to those agents. Hakan's going to love having you and Tahu on his tail. Good luck.
Thank you, Kukua.
Interesting. Well, what do we have here?